Yo, what is up, YouTube? My name's Jacob, and welcome back to another episode of the GOAT Fantasy Football League. As always, this is the series where I go through and provide you with weekly updates about the fantasy football league that I'm in with my friends. Today's episode, we're going to go ahead and look at the updated standings, see who's at the top, see who's at the bottom, and everywhere else in between. And after that, we're going to go ahead and look at the Week 6 matchups and the matchup of the week. If you have been enjoying this series so far, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget to click the bell to turn the notifications on so you never miss another episode. That being said, let's go ahead and take a look at the standings, the Week 6 matchups, and the matchup of the week. Alrighty, taking a look at the standings. In first place, we have the Cold-Blooded Kylers. Next up is Austin City Limits, the Comebacks. I'm in fourth place. Fifth would be Pay Lamar. Sixth, Anything is Possible. 7, Deshaun's Favorite Therapist. 8 is Let's Ride. 9 is To Infinity Beyond. And 10, in last place, still technically, is the SA Donkeys. Alrighty, let's go ahead and take a look at the matchups. Okay, starting things off with our very first matchup. We have, with a record of 2 wins and 3 losses, Deshaun's Favorite Therapist versus the 1-4 SA Donkeys. Okay, looking at the lineup, starting off with Deshaun's Favorite Therapist. Jordy's rocking with Jalen Hurts, Joe Mixon, Aaron Jones, Keenan Allen, George Pickens, David Njoku, Devin Singletary, the Ravens defense, and Chris Boswell. And on the SA Donkey side, Larry has Joe Burrow, Dalvin Cook, Raheem Mostert, Deebo Samuel, Gabe Davis, Dawson Knox, Zay Jones, the Chargers defense, and Evan McPherson. Looking at the advantages, quarterback goes to Jordy, running back 1 is tied, running back 2 goes to Jordy. Both receivers go to Larry, the tight end goes to Jordy, flex to Jordy, defense goes to Larry, the kicker is tied. And ultimately, ESPN is projecting this one 115 to 115. Should be a close one. Let's go ahead and hear from the managers to see what they have to say.
Man, we finally got that first win under our belts. No longer defeated. We got Jordy coming up this week. Jordy probably one of the weaker teams in the league. Honestly, I don't know how he won last year. It's kind of a testament to how bad Aaron choked, but that's neither here or there. Yeah, I got Jordy. Let's see if we can get off 2 in a row and be in the hunt for one of them playoff spots in my sorry division. Let's get it.
What it do, GOAT Fantasy Football League? This your boy Jordan coming at you, aka Deshaun's favorite massage therapist. We got whooped. We were fighting for a donkey of the week last week. It was terrible. But this week, I like a lot of my matchups. I play Larry. No discredit, he 1-4. That don't mean nothing. Still early. So hopefully, he has some good matchups. Hopefully they bust, and hopefully my matchups come through. Simple as that. No trash talk, and maybe a little fuck Larry. But yeah, I think it'll be a good matchup, low key.
On to our next matchup. We have Pay Lamar with the record of 3 wins and 2 losses versus Austin City Limits, also with a record of 3 wins and 2 losses. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the lineup. Starting off with Pay Lamar, Jason's rocking with Patrick Mahomes, Nick Chubb, Ramondre Stevenson, Justin Jefferson, Tyreek Hill, George Kittle, Cortland Sutton, the Eagles defense, and Justin Tucker. And as for Austin City Limits, Tate has Tom Brady, Austin Eckler, Jeff Wilson, CeeDee Lamb, T. Higgins, Zach Ertz, James Conner, the Cowboys defense, and Graham Gano. Looking at the advantages, quarterback and running back 1 go to Jay. Running back 2 is tied. Both receivers go to Jay. Tight end goes to Tate. Flex and defense go to Jay. The kicker is tied. And ESPN has Pay Lamar winning this one 139 to 130. Tate's definitely on a hot streak. Let's see if Jay can put an end to that or if the streak will continue. On to our next matchup. We have Let's Ride with a record of 2 wins and 3 losses versus Stiff-Armed and Dangerous with a record of 3 wins and 2 losses. Alrighty, looking at the matchups, starting off with Let's Ride. Franco's rocking with Aaron Rodgers, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, J.K. Dobbins, Marquise Brown, Jacoby Myers, Dallas Goedert, A.J. Brown, Jaguars defense, and Younghoe Koo. And on my side, I have Josh Allen, A.J. Dillon, Brian Robinson, Stephon Diggs, Mike Williams, Gerald Everett, Christian Kirk, the Buccaneers defense, and Brett Maher. ESPN is projecting me to win this one 120 to 115. Let's go ahead and hear from the managers to see what we have to say. Not gonna lie, pretty proud of my team. They've been balling out, highest scoring team in the league. We just broke 800 points last week. Nothing to complain about there. We got Franco this week. He's definitely been on a losing streak. Can't take him too lightly, especially that I have my two star running backs out due to bye week, and also one of my top wide receivers in Amon-Ra St. Brown. So I'm gonna have to count on some of these lower tier guys. We got AJ Dillon and Brian Robinson. Definitely not the prettiest people to put in or the prettiest plays. Still got a lot of heavy hitters on my team. Hope they're just gonna have to do a little bit more this week and have to depend on them. You never know, those other two running backs, they could just fall into the end zone or something. I don't need much, just don't get 0, and I'll be happy. If I do somehow pull out the win, it's definitely not going to be pretty, but there's not really much I can do on my part. Just got to put in who I think is going to do good and say some prayers.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? Franco Nation, man. We suck, boys. Team sucks. I traded my best players. I just hope I don't get last. Well, Jacob, good luck, bro. I hope you lose, because I need a dub.
On to our next matchup. We have Anything Is Possible with a record of 2 wins and 3 losses versus 2 Infinity and Beyond with a record of 1 win and 4 losses. Looking at the lineup, starting off with Anything Is Possible. Andres is rocking with Lamar Jackson, Leonard Fournette, Jonathan Taylor, Jamar Chase, Chris Godwin, Mark Andrews, David Montgomery, the Packers defense, and Matt Gay. And for 2 Infinity and Beyond, Moya is rocking with Justin Herbert, Najee Harris, James Robinson, DK Metcalf, Amari Cooper, Taysom Hill, Drake London, the Rams defense, and Brandon McManus. Looking at the advantages, quarterbacks and both running backs go to Andres. Both the receivers are tied. Tight end and flex go to Andres. The defense goes to Moya. Kicker goes to Andres, and ESPN is projecting Andres to win this one in kind of a landslide, 140 to 107. Let's go ahead and hear from the managers to see what they have to say.
Let me vent real quick, because goddamn. I mean, I told y'all I was expecting to lose, but really, Gabe Davis, 45 points. His Darren Waller didn't even play. Devontae Adams almost made the Monday Night Miracle happen. He had me excited. I had the screenshots ready of the before and after. Pain, bro. Fucking Raiders. But my fucking running backs are killing me. I'm tired of Najee Harris. Someone take him, please. Please. James Robinson, the past 2 weeks has been garbage. Of course, when I decided to start him, I've just been getting unlucky, bro. I don't know how else to say it. I don't think I deserve to be in last place. But I mean, you are what your record says you are. But I feel like everybody I play fucking goes off. Cheesy put like 200 on my head. Jay went for like 170. And Larry goes for fucking 129. I'm pretty sure that's the highest he scored all season. Swift comes back after the bye week to help me out because my running back room is terrible right now. But yeah, this week I got Anything Is Possible. His team is stacked. I'm probably not going to win. So I'm on the way to 1-5. But good thing my division is buns, so I'm still alive, barely. But goddamn, this shit sucks.
All right, Anything Is Possible is here. We're on a tough 3-game losing streak after a 2-0 start to the season. But we get Jonathan Taylor for the first time this week, so looking forward to that. We got Moya this week as well. Before the season started, I would have said he had one of the better teams in the league. However, his team is looking kind of depleted with Javonte Williams out for the season. So hopefully it's an easy dub this week. And from here on out, y'all better watch out. I'm coming. Anything Is Possible is here, and we're ready to go.
Alrighty, into our last matchup and our matchup of the week. We have a battle of the 4-1s. We have the comebacks versus cold-blooded Kylers. Someone is going to be first place, and someone may be dropping down to second or a little bit further. Let's go ahead and check out these matchups. Alrighty, looking at the matchups. Starting off with the comebacks, Brandon's rocking with Geno Smith, Christian McCaffrey, Alvin Kamara, Mike Evans, Michael Pittman Jr., Tyler Higbee, Breece Hall, the Steelers defense, and Robbie Gould. And for the cold-blooded Kylers, Aaron's rocking with Kyler Murray, Saquon Barkley, Kareem Hunt, Cooper Kupp, Jalen Waddle, Travis Kelce, Michael Gallup, the 49ers defense, and Ryan Suckup. And looking at the advantages, quarterback and running back 1 goes to Aaron. Running back 2 goes to Brandon. Wide receiver 1 goes to Aaron. Wide receiver 2 goes to Brandon. Tight end goes to Aaron. The flex goes to Brandon. The defense goes to Aaron. The kickers are tied. And ESPN is projecting the cold-blooded Kylers to win this matchup 136 to 129. This should be a very good and close matchup. You know, Aaron, he's definitely one of the higher scoring teams in the league. Team's averaging 160 right now. And Brandon's definitely on a hot streak. He has 4 wins in a row. Let's see if he's actually legit or if he just got lucky with some of his matchups and happened to face some of the lower scoring teams that week. Let's go ahead and hear from the managers to see what they have to say.
All right, let's get it. Both 4-1. We got the matchup of the week, the cold-blooded college versus the comebacks. Brandon's on cloud 9 right now. Thinks he can be beat. You know, he thinks his team's above all else. There's some good teams in the league, though, bro. And I'm sorry, I think mine's just better. I'm gonna have to break your win streak just like Tate did to me. You know, I can't afford to fall in 3rd place if I take this L. And I got a tough schedule ahead, so this one's, you know, strictly business. I'm gonna have to get this dub. You know, nothing personal. It is what it is. You know, I know you got Breece Hall emerging. You got a team on the come up, but Breece Hall was riding your bench until I told you about him. So shut up.
Jordy, I'm sorry I had to do it to you. Your team didn't even score 100 points. It's okay, you're not the only one that didn't score 100 points in the face, man. It just seems to be a trend now. I told you guys last week that my team is 1 game away from taking over. That if Kamara and CMC can have amazing games like they did last week, I should be good. Not including Breece Hall, who's going to be a monster the rest of the season. I told, and all you guys who were trying to trade for my players, that includes you, Cheesy, Andres, Franco, Moya, AG. I know y'all want my team. I'm a threat now. I'm 4-1, 4-game win streak. I can talk all the shit that I want. But this week we got AG coming up. Matchup of the week, 4-1, 4-1. Possibly for first place in the league. I'm a little worried. I wouldn't be surprised if I lose this game. But if my team performs the way they've been having, I'm not really too worried about it. But Aaron, good luck to you this week. I definitely think it's going to be a good matchup. But yeah, my confidence is all-time high right now. Somebody stop me, please.
Alrighty, guys, that's going to wrap up today's video. If y'all did enjoy, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Go ahead and comment down below. Who do you think is going to win this week's matchup of the week? We got the battle of the 4-1s, cold-blooded Kylers versus the comebacks. Is Aaron going to still stay at the top, or is Brandon finally going to claim that #1 spot and knock Aaron down a few pegs? We shall see. It should be a good one. As always, don't forget to click the bell to turn on the notifications so you never miss another video. And I will see y'all in the next video when we go over the week 6 scores and take a look at see who is the donkey of the week. I will see y'all later. Peace.